Okay. You already do it?
Yeah, you go.
Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we have Charlie. She's our special guest, aka my niece, aka Valerie's daughter, aka Liana's younger sister. Today Valerie and I are gonna do, Charlie and I are gonna do a tattoo tag video. Some people ask us just like random questions about our tattoos, so we figured we'd just make a video and answer like all the questions that we get and then any other questions that we can think of. But that's pretty much it. So we'll just go ahead and answer a few questions that we have. So yeah. How many tattoos do you have?
Who does this?
You can go first. Holy shit. Tattoos.
That is a lot.
Wow.
Wow. And counting.
Yeah. Not stopping there.
No.
Fuck. Okay, so start on my foot. 1,
2, 3. I'm just gonna count this as 4. This is too much. 4. I don't think I have my here. No, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Did I count this one?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, 10.
And then the one on your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Just kidding. I don't
Woo! I'll drink
Okay. So Valerie has 20 tattoos, about 20, we'll say about 20, and I have 10 tattoos.
Okay. What is your favorite tattoo?
Oh no. These
I
are
have a favorite tattoo on Valerie, Whitney, and Mommy.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh, okay.
That one.
You like this one?
And the new one on your leg.
Oh,
You
not
like
even
that
your
one,
name?
girl?
Yeah.
Thanks, girl.
High five.
Okay, we figured it out. Both of us
For both
like
of us.
our Nana's portrait. If we had to get all of our tattoos removed and can only save one, it would definitely be our Nana's portrait.
Yeah.
Whitney has, that was on your side, on that side, right?
Oh my gosh. Show my fat ass.
Mm-hmm. So
That's
one.
now that I think about that, that's really big.
It's actually pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's perfect.
That's my Nana. That's kind of how we remember her growing up. This is our Nana when she was younger. When she was 18? Yeah. So, yeah.
Shout out to Hobby.
Yes, Javi, our friend and tattoo artist at the time, he did Valerie's and then he did mine too. So, shout out to Javi. Thanks,
Woo.
man. Our favorite tattoos.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
How old were you when you got your first tattoo? Whitney's mother, biological mother, actually took me to get my first tattoo, and I was 18 years old.
And then Valerie's mom. Weird story. We'll get into that later. Technically, I was like a few days before I was gonna turn 18, and Valerie's mom took her to get her tattoo, obviously, when she turned 18. I think it was her birthday present. And then I told my mom, aka Valerie's mom, like, hey, you took Valerie to get her tattoo, you have to take me to get mine too. Valerie's mom was being like super bouge and was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna take you to your tattoo anymore. And then I was like, if you don't take me to go get my tattoo, I'm gonna find somebody to go get my tattoo. And also shout out to our old neighbor Anna, aka Anna Banana, aka
Our other mom.
what does she call herself? La Patrona?
La Patrona, aka
Yes.
Chiquiada, aka everybody's mom. Actually,
AKA
she's mom to a lot of people.
Yeah. Mama Anna, I think everybody
Mama
calls her.
Anna.
Yeah.
Anna Banana. Yeah, all that.
Yeah. All that jazz.
Yeah.
So she ended up taking me. She showed up with me. She like held my hand and stuff for my first tattoo. So, show me your first tattoo.
Oh, that's right. My first tattoo was this one.
She has to squat for this.
Yeah, sorry, I'm squatting. Am
She's flexing
Am I
too,
shaking
dude.
a little? Am
Are
I
you
shaking?
Are you trembling?
Am I shaking? I'm out of shape.
I'm trembling.
That was too much. My leg's weak.
That was Valerie's first tattoo, and then I was 18 and wild in myself, so I ended up getting this old thing.
She was wilding out.
I was.
First tattoo on the ribs. Ouch.
At the time, like, my mentality was just like, go big or go home. I don't know why. Like, I didn't want like a little heart or like a fucking live, laugh,
Butterfly.
love. Yeah, just
cheetah print.
yeah, I didn't want to do that. I was like, this is what I want. And I did go big, and then I also went home because I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish it.
She did. She went home.
I definitely went home after 5 hours. I could not
Yeah.
take it after 5 hours.
I
But
wouldn't.
I lasted 5 hours, so.
Oh, what do your parents think about your tattoos?
Yeah, what does your mom think?
Naomi's mom. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Naomi's mom approves of my tattoos because she took me to get my first tattoos. So
Yeah. Mom, I think, overall approved. I feel like our dad is like traditional Mexican, and he at first like didn't like them and like didn't understand, or I think like for traditional Mexicans, or just like back in the day, people associate tattoos with like people who are like troubled, or people who are like in gangs or something, or just, you know, bad people or whatever. So I think my dad kind of had that mentality. But you know, our grandpa recently passed away, R.I.P. Tata, even though I'm out of beer. R.I.P. to our Tata. You know, now that we're older and stuff like that, my dad was actually talking to us about like getting a tattoo in remembrance of his dad and our grandpa. So he's like come around, and like I think he understands.
like, as long as you get a tattoo that's meaningful.
Yeah,
Like,
that
that's
it
okay.
means something, or that, you know, we're not doing it to be cool or anything like that. Like, I remember when I got like my this part of my arm done, and my dad, it's actually funny. I like most people react to the red. Like, when people tattoo me with red, I usually react like really bad. And this one time, I did like the second session on this part of my arm, and I like flared up really bad. Like, I thought I was gonna lose my arm. Same with my foot. Like, my foot felt swelled up so bad. It was like the worst. I was like, why do I keep doing this to myself? But I remember like I had to like tell my dad, like, my arm like really, it's like really red. I think I'm gonna lose it. I think I'm gonna lose my whole arm.
Dad, this is it. This is how I go.
Dad,
out.
I'm dying.
Dad, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I love you.
This is how I go.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I remember like after it kind of healed, and then like my dad texted me and was just like, oh, how's your arm, mija? And I was like, oh, it's fine. And then he's just like, you know, you don't have to like keep doing this. And you know, I can't remember exactly what he had said, but you know, tattoos last forever, and you know, it's just a trend. Like, you're gonna get over it, and then you're gonna be stuck with these tattoos. And then I just told my dad, like, you know, for me, this is not a trend. I, you know, take like thought, like I think about my tattoos, and I'll hold on to that thought for like a year, and if I still feel that same way about the tattoo, then I'll pursue it. But I never just like think of something and then go run and get it. Like, my tattoos are thought out. So I told my dad, like, for me personally, it's my way of expressing myself and setting myself apart from other people, like my individualism, or yeah, I guess just expressing myself. So I told him, like, you'll never see anybody in this entire world with the exact same arm that I have, and that's who sets me apart from everybody else. So once I told him that, he's like, okay, mija, like, I understand, like, you're not doing it because it's cool, you're not doing it because you want to look a certain way. And I think that helped too with my dad, like, helping to understand why we do it, you know.
Yes. Okay. Next question. Sorry, I lost the page. God damn it. I know. Shit. Did you always have a love for tattoos? Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good segue.
I would say always.
Yeah. I think even from when we first started getting tattooed, I'm all like butch, like, oh, first when we started.
flexing.
Shorter getting tattoos. I need a.
Got my first tattoo over there.
Yeah.
Down there.
Beaches over there.
I'm gonna go over there and
Yeah.
get more beer. So I'll be right.
So to pick up where we left off, what was the question? Fuck.
I don't know. I'm drunk. Hey, I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Did you always love tattoos?
Oh yes, tattoos. For me personally, the only thing that I can think of is like I said before, when Valerie's mom first got her tattoo, and when she got it, I remember like thinking in my head like, oh, I can't wait to get like my first tattoo. Obviously I couldn't wait because we were like 18 right when we got them, you know, so we had been waiting for a while. Valerie and my style, the tattoos that we like obviously are very different, but I just really enjoy like the art of tattoos, like, and I can appreciate like the effort and the talent and like the dedication that the artist has put into me, you know, because this is obviously for life.
I respect art in general because
Yeah.
I'm an artist myself.
Yes.
You know? I used to draw and all that
Artist.
stuff back in the days. I don't anymore. I
puppy.
wish I'd had time, but yeah, I can appreciate all types of art. So it's not that I would like, oh fuck traditional. It's not that. It's just that's just not the style that I'm into. I'm into more like realism and black and white. The only tattoo that I have that has color is my Black Widow, which just has the red in it, but that's it. But yeah, I mean, I respect all types of art.
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously we're both into different styles, but at the end of the day, it's still really good art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question. What was your inspiration?
Life.
Okay.
Living La Vida Loca.
Yeah.
Inspo.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Well, that's true. It fits in.
Yeah. There's
What was
no-
your inspiration? So, what was your inspiration for your arm? Let's start off with that. What wanted you, like, what'd you want? I don't know. Just,
I don't know.
why'd you get this girl?
I wanted this girl like for years. She was like my favorite tattoo. But I saw it and I thought it was beautiful. Like I've always looked at like the traditional tattoos and was just like, wow, like I really like the way that looks. And that's kind of just how I started looking into more like traditional style tattoos, and that's where I found that that's what I like the most. But what about you, ma'am?
I don't have very much inspiration. It's kind of all over the place.
It's mostly like gothic.
It's kind of like spur of the moment.
evil, like dark.
Yeah. All this side is like my darker tattoos that are kind of like, you know,
Evil and bad and dark.
and then this is, like I said, the side that has stuff
The-
that means
The like nice side is like the least.
yeah, there's not much
going on.
It's still blank canvas. Holla if you have any ideas, people. I don't know. When I was apprenticing at the tattoo shop, fucking Day of the Dead, Santa Muerte. I don't pray to that or anything, but I think that's what her name was, by that artist, Fonzie, I believe. Fucking Day of the Dead shit. Chola. Got a little chola. Lucha Libre. Okay, maybe that one. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm a lover and a fighter, but mostly a fighter. So she has a fucking, she's a Lucha Libre chick, luchadora, whatever. But she has the broken heart. So, you know, shit happens. Mi vida loca, self-explanatory. My daughter's names, those mean shit. Like, they're my daughter's names, you know. And then my nana, and then this is for my sisters.
Oh yeah, we
all
all
of
have
us
matching.
sisters have matching tattoos.
All four of us.
Yeah. And then this is for our cousin, George. Can't really turn my
I know. Dang, we should have switched sides.
Yeah. That's for our cousin George, R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
The one on my lip says DGAF.
That one's self-explanatory too.
Don't give a fuck. I think it's just what I'm feeling at the time, maybe. Maybe that's what inspires me.
She's in her
I
feels.
have very dark thoughts.
She's in her
There we go.
feels.
That's what it is. That's my inspiration.
Yeah.
Do you plan on getting more tattoos in the future?
Hell yeah.
Bitch, I might be.
Mm-hmm.
We might be.
All of them. All the tattoos.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get more. That's for sure. We don't even need to
No.
go into that.
No need to elaborate.
Yeah, it's a yes.
Yeah. It's a hails yes.
Yeah. Which tattoo was the most painful? Ooh. This one.
Really?
Believe it or not.
There's a lot of shading.
This is the most fucking painful tattoo ever. That one. Shout out to Stevie. Thank you. Dude, it hurts so bad. I don't know what it is, but you know how some people say, like, oh, he has a heavy hand. Stevie, you have a heavy hand. Yes, I felt everything. I don't know. Like, I experienced what having a heavy hand is. And I feel like this one just hurt the most. Like, my neck tattoo was fine. Everything was fine. Like, once, like, on my neck tattoo, though, right there, the shading, that was it. That was like, I'm gonna fucking die right now, but I couldn't tap out. Like, I couldn't bitch out. There's just no way. Like, I think leaning on this side hurt more than the actual tattoo, but the shading, that hurt. But this is by far the worst one that hurt me really bad.
I feel like the only tattoo that hurt from start to finish, where I was like, nobody told me this was gonna hurt, was the inside of my arm. Yeah, Hourglass and Javi, the same guy, he did this one, so it's from like here to here, and it's fucking beautiful. I'm so obsessed. I feel like this is like also the tattoo that I take for granted, because like I just forget that it's there, but it's like so beautiful. That one hurt from start to finish. Even my elbow, like, it wasn't that bad. Out here, it was like, okay, that hurts, you know, obviously. But the closer that the artist got to here, I actually felt like he was on the bone, like, for real, like, spot on. And then when he was done and I looked, I was like, what the fuck? He didn't even tattoo spot on. He was around. So, whatever. That one wasn't even as bad as this one. It was, like, tolerable here. But this one hurt from start to finish.
Do you regret any of your tattoos?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah. I regret this one. And it's no disrespect to the artist, but I actually forget that I have it. Everybody mistakes it for a butterfly. I don't see it. I don't see the butterfly, but people always say like, oh, is that a butterfly? And initially that tattoo was supposed to go like on the back of my neck or something. I wanted to do it for my niece Liana, her daughter, when she was first born. And I guess going in the same like traditional direction, I really liked it. I didn't want it on my arm though, and I wanted my niece's name, and then the artist was like, that's gonna look super lesbian because of all the color and the person's name, and I was like, fuck, that's true.
Oh my God.
So
do I look like a lesbian with Charlotte right here?
No,
Charlotte and Liana.
Yeah, it's like super fucking colorful, so
Rainbow Pride.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I wasn't leaving without like a tattoo, so I was like, fine, just put it here. And then at the time I thought I wanted a chest piece, but then somebody was like, that looks weird when you're naked, and I was like, fuck, you're right. Because it would like go right here, and then it's like the rest of my body would be naked. You know, I was just like, okay, well, it's too late. So I do regret this one, and again, it's no disrespect to the artist. It was just what I thought I needed or wanted at the time.
I don't.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's getting dark out already. There's really bad lighting now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope we answered any questions or concerns you have about our tattoos. If you don't like our tattoos, that's fine. Just don't get them yourself. Don't walk into a tattoo parlor shop and say, I want these tattoos. Your body, your choice. Yeah. Okay. We support that. I guess if you have any other questions or any questions that we missed, you guys can comment those. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, that's fine. Negative, positive. We appreciate the feedback. That's the only thing I can think of. Do you have anything you want to add?
That's pretty much it.
No. Thank you guys so much for watching. If there's any other videos that you do want to see, then just comment those too. Message us, DM us, Snapchat us, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
And then Liz, let's see. I think that Lizbeth girl from Canada, I think
Same
she might
one.
have said something else. Oh, can you ladies twerk for the camera? I'm dying to see that junk in your trunk in action. Also, do you ladies listen to NBK?
Okay, I'm starting to think this Lizbeth from Canada is a creep. She's asking very provocative questions, and quite frankly,
She's very
I'm
sensual.
uncomfortable. She is.
She's sensual with her questions.
Yeah. Elizabeth from Canada, I would like to know, what is your favorite Nasty Boy Click song, and when are you gonna come out?
Oh! Shit!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's going
This
down.
is how you dance to it in the beginning. Just slow.
Let's do it. Elizabeth
Shout
from
out to
Canada.
Liz.
Elizabeth from Canada, when are you gonna start your YouTube videos? That's the real fucking question.
Lizbeth from Canada, when is she gonna guest spot on our YouTube channel?
Ooh,
How about that? How about damn apples?
that's a good question. That's a good question.